Hey everyone, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Undercover the News. Lots of news out today, right? Hi, Jill and Ron and Sherry and Jeanette, Teresa, Jill. Did I already say Jill? Anyways, love seeing you all here. And if you have your own channels, you're welcome to go ahead and post your links in here. And if you aren't able to do it because of, if you don't have a wrench or whatever, Ron can do it for you. So welcome and hugging you all. So our first one up here is, oops. So, and if you want to go ahead and post questions, I can star them and then we'll go in order with those. But oh my goodness, we had a lot of news already today. I feel like. Oh, this is a question. This is a question. So we'll just start with this one. We don't even need to start it. That's so funny, Kristen. I thought, oh, you are, sorry, I have a little orange. See, I'm eating healthy, guys, snacking healthy. Hi, Vanessa. Flying without a broom. I know, isn't that a great name? Lisa, hugging you. All right, so all that to say, if you have a question, go ahead and post it anytime because I can just star that puppy and it'll get in the lineup. So that's awesome. Yay, Pamela, Pam caught the lineup. Okay, so, oops, wrong one. So lots of news coming out today. And crazy stuff of these people doing crazy stuff that's going to bite them in the butt. We kind of saw that coming, that people in the GOP and had to do with the January 6th thing. Sorry. We're seeing it kind of play out where they're going to do like crazy. I'm trying to figure out where to look because I'm on my new monitor here. How do I don't know. I'll look here. Does that look right? Anyway, so it because I look over here to see your guys' chat, and then I want to look here to look at you. So anyway, we're seeing it play out. Hi, greeter, hugs to you, Sandra. Hi. Where they are doing stupid things to bite themselves in the butt. Thank you, Melinda. Yes, please. Questions in all cap, because then it'll catch my eye. So that works out really good. So if you do that, it'll catch my eye, and that'll work. And the hearts or whatever you want to use there. So I was going to light a candle before we got started. I need this year, my goal is a new desk. And there we go. Candle lit. Hi, Karen. Sending you prayers. Any idea? Yeah, that's a good question, Jessica. Any idea? That is a good question. Welcome up. Oh, Michelle, it's morning there, huh? Where are you at? That's the perfect way to do it, smiling heart. Listening in while doing other things. Yeah, Holly, isn't that's one of the news things I was reading today. I also heard through Scott keeps me informed with the news too, so he keeps me updated just in case I miss it. And so that anonymous attorney on Twitter said that it's a slam dunk case against Gates. And I had that feeling from the very beginning as well. But yeah. Okay, starring. And I guess that's an overall question here. I'll throw it in there for you. So yeah, slam dunk, Holly. Slam dunk. Let's pray that it is a slam dunk on that one. Hi, Indigo. Okay, so let's look at the question. What would Senator Charles Sumner and Representative Preston Brooks, the canning of Senator Charles? Okay. All right. So in May of 1856, is this talking about will he sing for a lesson? See, this is the whole thing. It's all maneuvering, right, Marie? All maneuvering. So, Kristen, is this talking about when people were kicked out for treason at the time? I'm trying to remember when this was. Let me know. Am I correct? I mean, I can look it up, but just in case. Okay, we have a couple of those on the Snow, Texas. We for sure will check into that. Are you still here, Kristen? Typing away. He answered my question. Okay, but anyways, I'm going to check in and just kind of see what comes in here with this kind of a cold reading here. Oh, you sent me the link on Twitter. Okay, let me go ahead and look. It's making me log in. What? Of course, right when I need to get on Twitter, it's making me log in. That's so crazy. Oh. What? Come on. Sorry. Okay. It's like I don't recognize your face. I'm like, same face. Oh, come on. Wow. Wanting to keep me out of Twitter today. That is for sure. Why is it doing this, guys? That's so weird. Oh, I know, because we're in retrograde. I know why. We're in retrograde. Okay, the world's greatest. Oop. Oh. They savagely beat this congressman. Okay, listen to this, you guys. On May 22nd, 1856, the world's greatest deliberative body became a combat zone in one of the most dramatic and deeply ominous moments in the Senate's entire history. A member of the House of Representatives entered the Senate chamber and savagely beat a senator into unconsciousness. The inspiration for this clash came 3 days earlier when Senator Charles Sumner of Massachusetts, anti-slavery Republican, addressed the Senate on the explosive issue of whether Kansas should be admitted to the Union as a slave state or a free state. In his Crime Against Kansas speech, Sumner identified 2 Democratic senators, and back then it was the opposite, as principal culprits in this crime: Stephen Douglas of Illinois and Andrew Butler of South Carolina. So he characterized Douglas to his face as a noise, some squat, and nameless animal. Not a proper model for the American senator. Wow. Andrew Butler, who was not present, received more elaborate treatment, mocking the South Carolina senator's stance, a man of chivalry. Okay, anyway, so as it goes, Sumner was carried away. Brooks walked calmly out of the chamber without being detained by stunned onlookers. Brooks resigned and was immediately reelected, and soon thereafter died at the age of 37. So Sumner recovered slowly and returned to the Senate, where he remained for another 18 years. Wow. All right. So I missed all the chat right there while I was reading this, so I apologize if I missed any comments. So Summer and okay, oops, I was using this. Sumner. Okay, so let's see. Wow, I know. A lot of wow. Okay, Tracy, is that what I missed? Wow, right? Wow. Yeah, I mean, Brooks slammed his metal-topped cane into the unsuspecting Sumner's head. As Brooks struck again and again, Sumner rose and lurched blindly out of the chamber, trying to protect himself. After a very long minute, it ended. He could have killed him. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's see what is he think? All right. Let's ask. This is interesting. Sumner. You know, he's just saying, stay on the right side of history. Stay on the right side of history. Yeah, this event symbolized tumbled onward towards the catastrophe of civil war. The nation suffering from the breakdown. So I see where you're kind of going with this, Kristen, I think. Like, are we playing this in a way right now? And then well, I mean, with them coming on January 6th, right? I mean, really, he's just bringing ends down the right side of history. If there's such a cry out like this, it's a broken nation, but stay on the right side of history, he says. Heal the nation. He's saying respectfully, those in power, those in the Senate, those in the House, those in the government there, anybody in government it should be held, should stand in high ground. I mean, integrity is the word here. They should show the people the proper way of responding to differences. Does that make sense? He said, unfortunately, the way your system is right now, playing out, it's almost backwards. You have civilians being held accountable which is good. However, it should be it should also be playing out that those who have acted not in that higher conscious and we're talking about the sixth. It's almost like how they need to be held accountable as well, but it needs to be harsh. You can't be in the public eye and guiding a nation, and part of guiding the nation, and not be held to a higher accountability. And he's saying too much is given, much is required. So yeah, so that's what I'm getting here with this. Thank you for that, Kristen. That is very interesting, and thank them for coming in. But yes, but he says he's also showing me like a crowd of those on the other side, trying to help guide and assist. Yeah, the system is broken, and obviously the country's broken, but we didn't know it before. We didn't know how broken it was before 45. I mean, we always knew there's all these, different ideas and different things, but we didn't realize how deep it was. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So, I see on Antonia's question. So if you put a question in between when I was talking to Sumner, post it again, because I missed it when I started talking to him. I wasn't looking at this. Did I miss it? Hi, can you answer for Pakistan? Can you, Ozair, can you write out a question with that? Oh, there you go. All right. Thank you. You did it. I got you started. Okay. Yes, thank you, Martha. If you put hearts around it and make it capitalized, it'll catch my eye. It'll catch my eye. All right. All right. So thank you again, Kristen, for that. Interesting. Very interesting. I had that That was new history for me. We just went to history class. We've just been schooled. I love it. All right. Here is the next question up. And we have, all right. Is there going to be another Snowmageddon? And I feel like there's a couple of you who asked about this. And so let's take a look. Is there going to be another Snowmageddon in Texas? I'm getting a lot of wind. Now I feel like, oh, thank you for that. Thank you, Ozer. I'm getting that wind, like a wind thing. What? I feel like I got this the last time I checked. I don't know if I was checking into Texas, but I'm getting wind, like, and freezing temperatures. Out in the cold. I'm getting out in the cold, freezing temperatures. Now I asked about the Snowmageddon, of course. But hi Catherine, welcome. I do see snow in the mix. I just don't see pounds of it on the ground. Do you know what I mean? But very freezing. Yeah, the wind. It's more of a wind frozen thing. Like, you know, things get frozen shut, and that wouldn't normally have that layer of ice and frozen on it, I suppose. Sounds awful. Yeah, prepare. Because you're going to want somehow to stay warm, and those winds don't help, right? The winds don't help. Oh, it's Spirit Whisperer in the house. Hi, Mark. Hi, Jane. Weather. I feel like it's important, obviously, to be. Oh, did I miss Lily's? You saw I was looking down, didn't you? Good catch. Oh, Connie, wow. I missed that. I don't see Lily's. Anyways, okay, so more weather. Let's see what else they have to show us for weather in Texas. And again, I don't feel like it's like everywhere, but I do feel there's going to be a portion of Texas that is going to really feel this wind. And I feel like it goes up into, you guys, I need a map. I feel like it goes up. I feel like Arizona is going to get part of this too, but I don't know where Arizona. I feel like there's going to be some wind issues, freezing wind issues. Hemp Lily asked what Tiffany thinks about her dad. I'm not sure what that means. So, you know, I'm not doing personal questions on here. I do personal questions with the members only live, but on here I don't. It's going to be it's going to be rocky. So yeah, there's much concern trying to figure out how to move forward with this weather that it seems to be coming every winter now. And the challenge is finding a way to make it work smoothly. So it's important to kind of come together, though, on the decisions, because no one seems to be aligned with how to do this in Texas. Like all the changes in the electricity bills and how to help, it's kind of like we need to get some alignment here. We need someone in charge. So that's kind of some of the struggles there. Oh, thank you, Marie. I'm like, what? Thinks about her dad. I'm like, oh. Thank you for clarifying that. Thank you for clarifying that. That's hilarious. Okay, got it. I'm a little slow on that. When I'm in this zone, I'm not always totally clear. I think, okay. I think we're good on the questions because we have a lot of questions in line and I don't seem to be going as fast as normal. Okay, but we're going to put these in. Some of them are like the same, but that's all right. All right, we're going to hide this. All right. Oh gosh, poor Fauci. No, they won't. It's a game to them. So if it's a distraction. It's like pointing fingers. If you're pointing this way, that means no one's looking at like at you're being at fault. Because when all this came in, when they were in charge, they played it out as it was fake, right? Oh, I do, right? Thank you, Vanessa. So, yeah, it's just thank you, Melinda. So, yeah, it's just a pointing finger game, and they won't until because if they point it at Fauci, then they think that people will stop looking at, when you were in charge, when you had the opportunity to save a lot of lives, you didn't. You chose poorly. And so now if you point the fingers at Fauci, it makes it like you weren't. It's that type of game that's going on. Yeah. They just it's their way of doing things, but they will stop. They're just being immature and trying to highlight the delusional thing that they're trying to bring forth. But it will come to an end because the truth will be there, right? It will come to an end, and they're gonna, when it comes down on their heads, right? So I do see it coming to an end. Thank you for that question. I'm going to start kind of moving through these a little bit faster because we have a lot. All right. Is there a good time to buy a home this year? So this is I kept this one because I don't feel it's personal. I feel like it's overall in general, like the housing market. Is it going to be a good time this year? I'm seeing in May. I feel like there's a good window of time in May, but let's throw a few cards on that. I always forget to go back to the stream here. And Connie says not till the end of the year. I see there's a little window though in May there, but things will smooth out where it'll be yeah, you need to hold out. You need to hold out, but until things start to, you see there's the breakthrough with the financial, the whole economy there. Wait till it smooths out a little bit. And you see, because of all that, you have this ending, beginning. It's going to open up that window, I feel. And then it'll be a good time to buy. So look for that in May. It may. And then I see probably another dip. And then then I see after kind of like May, June, maybe there's another like, and then, but anyways, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Hopefully that helps. Of course, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just passing on the messages that are coming through to me. So I am not the expert. So check out the markets. Do that diligent too. Right? Good question. All right. Jessica wants to know if we have any idea who the 2024 GOP candidate will be. I feel like they're going to do one of those where I see several people debating on stage, and then they narrow it down. I do feel they'll narrow it down to obviously to a couple people and then to one. That's how it works. But I'm seeing two. So I am seeing these two. I do see a female and a male. Mitt Romney, you're welcome. Let's see what we got going on here. We do have a man there. They see that they need to change. Wow, man. So I feel like yeah, I feel like they're gonna go with a man, although I do see a woman on the stage, and it could be Cheney. But see, I get things in metaphor, so I might see Cheney, but she may just be representative of somebody, a female, or she is a female. It makes sense that she is the female, but you never know who they're gonna be pulling up. But I do feel she's on stage, and let's. And then when I threw the cards, I got it's going to be a man in the end. So I'm going to see if it's Mitt Romney, because that's everybody's feeling like Mitt Romney. Is this Mitt Romney? It might be the logical. I'm not sure. He's all on board with that. He's thinking about it. I feel like it's somebody else. I know that they've been in talks, but I'm not sure. Ironically, I'm not sure he. I'm not sure he'll want to go that route. But I know that I feel like he has been approached, but I feel like it's I feel like it's someone else, ironically. But what they did was whoever this is a wealthy man. Yeah. Wow. Oh, geez. I feel this man is going to be similar to 45, unfortunately, who they're going to want to bring up. Sorry about that. No, it's not. I don't feel Romy, but all right. Okay, let's go to the next one. Good question. Okay, so we have Holly up. What time is it? Okay. If there's anybody that you guys know that is very similar to 45. Okay. Gates's ex-girlfriend testified. Is this the beginning? Yes, Holly. Holly. Yes. Yes, it is. I do feel that it was like, she's like, I don't want to give up my freedom for this guy. So, and you can put any word in there you want. This guy. So yeah, I do see this. It just beefed up it beefed up the case against him. How's that? Beefed it up. I feel like they had it before, but it really did beef it up. So oh gosh. All right. Yep. He's caught. He is caught. It's the beginning. How do you say that? The beginning of the end for him. And he knows it. He knows it. She had the goods. Yeah, she just poured it out. And so yeah, they're going to weigh out what they have to see what they can bring forward and use for big other fish too. But this is definitely, he is all caught up. I feel like part of this is getting him so he will talk about others. So let me go ahead and do Andrea's deck here and see what we get as far as how Matt is going to respond. Thank you, Hemp Lily, for writing that out again. I'll make sure it gets. I now understand what you're asking. I'm like, what? Yeah, I feel like I didn't get. I feel like that it's all in motion still. There's still emotion of what they're going to do with this information that they've received. But they're on it because I feel like they really want to to get all the big fish, right? Thank you, Melinda. So, yeah. But I just, there's something about destroying evidence that he's going to also be caught in. And, but I do, there's no doubt that there's no doubt he's going down. I just feel like there's some evidence that possibly that he was part of destroying. And that's really this other stuff. Yeah. The sex trafficking, that's all part in there, but there's something about destroying evidence that may, or that he didn't destroy evidence. I don't know. Anyways, yes, it's the beginning of the end for him. And she had the goods. She had all the goods on him. Okay. All right. So okay. So we already read on this, Marie, a little bit. I don't see him running. So I feel like they're talking about it. I feel like he may have been approached. I just don't think that's, I don't know. I mean, I know that he's hesitant. This might change, free will, whatever. But the current energy right now is, I don't know. I feel like it's someone else. I feel what the cards are coming out, they want to pull in someone that's very similar to 45. Thank you, Mems. Okay, we already did that one. Did that one. Oh, I love this question. Okay. Will Mexico and U.S. have a good relationship working together in 2022? I feel that they are mending bridges. There's a mending of bridges. That what's coming in here is they're realizing that the old ways just, they don't, it's not working anymore. Patricia, thank you. Blessings to you. Very kind. The old way, whoever does the talking together, they understand now that the old ways just don't work anymore. And we understand the shift, the global shift and the universal shift going on right now. And it's happening in those areas as well, of government and understanding of the times to come, and kind of getting their heads out of the sand and fighting like old school. I feel that there's going to be more meeting of the minds here, and finding a new way to brother sister up on the border here, work together better. So I feel like they are trying to figure out a new system to moving forward. I do see this, but let me go ahead and throw some cards on this so everybody can be involved here. Look at the cards, right? I think so, Meridia. I do see, yeah, yes. I do feel like it's coming full circle here. So I see a change coming in how we are together, working together. And I got a yes on that. Yes. So yes, moving forward. And as the wheel turns, this is like the wheel of fortune to me. And we are shifting into a new era together, a new relationship. So I do feel that we'll see this unfold. I see it unfolding. We're going to see it play. It's not going to be like all of a sudden here's a new thing. I do feel it. The beginning is now, but I see it really unfolding over the next few years. So you're going to see it all the way into 2026. This movement towards change and working together. This new relationship, brother, sister. That's what I keep hearing. So yeah. Yep. Good question. Love that question. Love over hate. Okay. Okay. Ozair, are you still here? Let me know you're still here. I want to make sure. Love is always the answer. You know, with this candidate, while I wait till Ozair lets me know if they're still here, I feel with this candidate, the GOP, yeah, he's still here. Okay, good. All right. But with this new candidate, the GOP is wanting to bring up or whatever, again. Okay, thank you, Ozair. We see ya. Good. With this new candidate, though, the GOP, because it keeps coming in my mind, so I need to say it. It's, again, one of those things that they're biting themselves in the butt with this, because you're going to bring someone up that is similar to Trump and his idea, 45 and his ideas, then I think that's going to bite them. It's going to bite them. Because we're gonna fight like hell to keep that person out, right? I see you, Ozair. Okay, here we go. My question, 2022, 2023 for Pakistan, and especially for Karachi city. I'm probably saying that wrong, and I apologize. Will it get better or split? Okay, so the relationship between Pakistan and Karachi. Will it get better or will it split? Pakistan. Okay. Ozair, this is kind of a cold reading for me, which means I don't know much about and I apologize for that. I will now read a little more up on it. So bear with me and take the energy where it needs to fit. Maybe you can help me out. But what I'm hearing is blood is thicker than water, which means to me that people are very connected to their okay. I feel this is a very deep, so this has been in the ground for a long time. So even though we have progressed to now, this is an underlining deep stuff in the ground. And I keep hearing blood is thicker than water. I'm not sure where that fits, except that my ground, my this, whatever this is. And then you have there seems to be a separation in Karachi is the main city of Pakistan. Okay. But there seems to be some kind of a line. There's a line, okay? And the city, it seems a lot weaker than the whole of Pakistan. So I'm not sure why they can't pull it together, but they're not in a like-minded thing. And there's like that's built on family. Something Mims. But you're asking me, do I see it's going to get better or split? I don't see much movement in 2023 in regards to this. It may get worse before it gets better, or stand your ground and nothing is happening. I don't know. I don't see it this year. But I don't necessarily. Is there going to be a split? Let's throw some cards on this. This is very interesting. I just know that there's a lot of changes globally, a lot of movement. I feel this is a year of that as well, kind of a movement towards trying to calm the water, so to speak. Yeah, I don't see a split, okay? I do see it coming together. It is. I don't know. Is this regards to money and stuff? I'm not sure, but here's some of the outcome. You have Page of Pentacles, this offer, and then the Ten of Pentacles. It's like family inheritance coming together. There's just some hidden things they need to work through, but there is going to be a breakthrough. You do have someone coming and bringing it all together and uniting. I feel like it's already starting, but I don't know if you'll see like the fullness of it until next year. But you're going to see some of this year, pulling people together. So, yeah. Oh, Karachi is correct. Oh, thank you, Rondell. I was wondering. I was like, do I say that out loud? You could tell I was doing that, huh? Thank you, Karachi. Yeah. So the challenge here with the moon coming in is it's the inconsistency of something, and also it's just unstable. Emotions are unstable, things are unstable, deception, hidden things, hidden motives. They're on both ends. Again, I want to go back to what I tapped into at the beginning. This issue is so deep. Blood is thicker than water, is what I heard. And I'm not sure how to fit that in, but maybe you do. All right. But thank you for the question. And I hope that helps. I do see peace and uniting coming. I feel like it's already beginning, you might not see any of it until it's going to play out a little bit slower. So I don't feel like it'll be like this. Oh, it could be loyalty. Yeah, you're right, Deanne. That could be what I'm seeing. Okay, we have time for one more. We did we did a lot of these already. Okay. I feel like that is the one that was next because I missed the starring of it. So Hemp Lily, our last question for the day, but don't worry, we're back on all the time. Keep those questions coming. Thank you for such great questions, by the way. All right, so I'm looking at what are Tiffany Trump's thoughts on 45. Tiffany, what does she really believe about him? Okay. I'm hearing a means to an end. So however you want to place that. I do see she's the path with the relationship with him has been like this with her, like from like kind of angry, bitter. Then you go into that whole, but because again, you know, it's like one of those scenarios. You might not hear from that person or and you want your dad and blah, 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 and nothing. And then the one time he comes in and he brings you like the big toy and you're like, woo. And I know they're adults now, but this is just a metaphor for, and then you're like, oh, he does see me. He does love me like that. So it's been kind of like this. And now it's gone to a point where she's just like a means to an end. How can this benefit me? She's also very aware that he's gonna he's not gonna be here forever. Yeah. So he's a means to an end for her. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. There's no love there. But he also offers this nostalgic, like, you know, this is what I have, like that. So that talks about that back and forth feeling I was talking to you about. But that Ace of Cups in reverse, that says a lot right there. That really challenges her. It's just like this reunion type feeling when they're around. When he's present, then it's like, ooh. When he's not, then she gets so. There's a lot of blocked with that Ace of Cups. There's a lot of blocked anger and rage. She carries it inside, but when you come together, you have like this little reunion, like it's all home to her. So I don't, if you're asking me if she has any negative feelings, no, I don't see that. She continues to try to fight for a relationship with him. She does, however, she does, Karina, she does know that he's unbalanced. She sees all that. She feels, she kind of does see that he might not be around long. But again, you have that Ace of Cups in reverse there, that anger and repression and some resentment. But when they get together, it's all fun and games there. So that is what I'm seeing there. Thank you for hanging out with us, Virgo. Drive safely. It's her dad. I mean, yeah, she's always hoping. She understands that his chaos. She understands his chaos. She knows the truth. She actually has somewhat enlightenment with things, but she also holds on to that hope, like you would if you were the daughter, that he's going to change, that there's going to be some change, and that they could come back together like this, right? That's not going to happen. But so she's just a typical. Anyways, for entertainment purposes only. Roberta, thank you. Roberto Pena, thank you so much. Blessings to you. So, right, Simpress? I mean, it is yeah. Hi, Sharon. Good to see you. All right, guys. So as I kind of... Thank you, Connie. Yes. So as I kind of say goodbye right now, go ahead. If you have your own channel and would like people to know your gig, please post it up now, because I'm going to be... High on life. Yeah. Yes, Melinda. I love it. Loved hanging out with y'all today, and that I will see you back here on Friday night with Andrea and Kim. Andrea from Lilac Lantern Tarot and Kim from Intuit View. And we will be doing more of this, so bring your questions. And we are doing a giveaway. Yeah, so don't miss the giveaway. So that should be fun. And what else? So yeah, that's Friday night at 7:30 Eastern time. And yes, and if you're a member, we are getting on today. It may be at around 3:30 Mountain Times, 3:30, 4:30. So 5:30 Eastern time. 5:30 Eastern time. We're going to be getting on members only today. And so you can bring whatever questions you want to that party. So we'll see members at 3:30 Mountain Time, 5:30 Eastern Time, 2:30 Pacific Time, 4:30 Central Time. How's that? All right. Remember, guys, love, over hate, right? Love is stronger than hate. Love is... All right. Use your platforms to send love. You were called Firebird. Kind of like that, Martha, huh? Firebird. Well, I am a fire sign. I'm a Leo. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you to all my members. It's truly, truly keeps the lights on here. Blessings to you. So grateful. And we do have a good time, don't we? We had a great Zoom Christmas party. And to those of you who won things at the Christmas party, we played games. Please contact me with your emails and stuff so I can send you your goods. All right. Love you guys. Happy Wednesday. Giving you all a big hug, and we'll see you on Friday night, right? All right. And there we go.